And good afternoon, Sword Family. God, it's extremely bright right now. Still getting used to the time change. My brain kept trying to tell me I still have an hour to get ready, and I absolutely did not. But we're here. We're ready to play some 9Dragons. I have Foxy all set up in the other room on my other account, so hopefully she can run Valley of Hell with me and tank for me and hopefully keep me from getting completely destroyed. And again, just like on Saturday, I want to remind everyone that there will not be a tea house this Saturday. So everyone can go over to Kick and watch Joe and Rich and Dawn go be on Miss Acme's show talking about IndieCD.org. I will be taking the night off. Well, I'll be taking the night off from the tea house. I might be recording a couple of shorter form videos that I've been meaning to record for a couple of months. But I will not be live streaming that night. So you probably won't see my face again until next Monday. So enjoy the time away from me. Go ahead and run through these comments real quickly. And first to the door at 11:10 this morning is Foxy. Welcome to Thesis' latest game stream. Can we beat last week's numbers? No idea, but we're going to try. Huh? We always try. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more fun content. Yes, please do. And at 3:46, she was eating her chocolate brownie ice cream. And Donna's joining us. Greeting Foxy, and that sounds delicious. It's all right. You know, it's not my favorite, but it's pretty good. Cheap Kroger brand, too. That's true. Meijer often has Haagen-Dazs and Ben & Jerry's cups on sale for just $1. Damn. Cheaper than even the store brand. Wow. Nice. And have a good stream from Kitty. Thank you. Making me hungry for ice cream now, but I'm still stuffed for my lunch. Grilled cheese Italian. All right. Yeah, I can go with that. A couple years ago, when we went to the Renaissance Fair, because it is, supposed to be a Renaissance Fair, you have very limited options for food. And so they have basically, meat trucks. And one year I got a pulled pork grilled cheese. Oh my God. That was probably the best grilled cheese I'd ever had in my life. It was amazing. And Donna greeting Kitty, telling her to have a good class. Yes. Foxy telling Kitty to have a good class. Sounds good. Yes, it does. Oh, no more ice cream. That's what happens when you eat ice cream. And Carl is joining us and greeting the ladies. Hello, Carl. Always sad to come to the end of the ice cream. This is true. This is very true. Come to the end of the ice cream, and you get this. I think is there like a sad? Oh, there's not. Wow. See if they have like a sad trombone or something in there, but nope, they don't. Donna greeting the Woodsman dude, and Carl may not type much. Hermione is demanding attention. Well, you pay attention to the cat then. Otherwise, you're going to get clawed and bit, and yeah. Liked and shared, and greetings to me. Thank you, Donna. What's up, sword people from Midnight? How's it going, Midnight? Greetings to Midnight, and I'm sure you'll do just fine. And Houston Dave is joining us. Hey, Dave. How's it going? Greetings to Dave. Greetings to Dave. There's one from Dan before me from like 19 hours before. Yeah, that probably got yanked off. And good evening to Waydor. Welcome back. Good to see you. And greetings to Waydor from Donna and Foxy. Oh, the Womp Womp. There's not one of those either. There's like a siren and hello again. Little disappointing that Trey and Joe are not here because I have something to show before we get started today. I actually worked on it on Friday during the green room. Hey, there's Dan. Good evening. Here we're cooking. Ooh, oysters too. That sounds good for me. Not for her. She can't have any. But that sounds good for me. So yes, I was working on something during the green room, and I was going to debut it during Saturday's Tea House, but there weren't enough people in the audience to do so. But it's something that is more relevant to this stream than to the Tea House stream. So I figure even though Joe and Trey and Dawn are not here, it was kind of Dawn's idea, but I completely understand why Dawn misses most of my streams. She's got enough stuff going on in her life. So I completely understand her not being here. But this was absolutely her idea. And yes, I know you can't have it, but I can. Yes, I know. So here we have the Tea House store on Bonfire. This is my standard shirt, the Tea House shirt. Hopefully one of these days I'll actually have enough money to be able to afford some of my own merch. That would be lovely. I can't right now. I think this one. Yeah, that color right there. Because it's red and it's me. That would be the one that I would get myself. You have the Tea House in the front, and we have the channel logo in the back. I'm very proud of this shirt. Dawn and Trey have both gotten Tea House shirts and have both told me that they are very, very soft material and they're very comfy. So that's very cool. I like that. But during the green room, I was working on a different shirt that I want to say it was Dawn. I want to say Dawn said that I should make a shirt like this. So I went ahead and did it. So we have the same premium tee with different colors, the same unisex tee with different colors. We have a hoodie. I hate hoodies, but I'm sure there are other people out there that enjoy them. We have a sweatshirt, comfort colors tee, women's relaxed tee, youth tee. So what is my new shirt? That is the Hold Still tee. Yes, I made a Hold Still Tea House branded t-shirt. On the front, we have the channel logo. And on the back, Hold Still. I made a t-shirt, the Hold Still t-shirt, from the people at the Tea House. And I even said, You asked for it, and now it's here for those who enjoy my exclamations during game streams. So yes, there is now a second shirt on the Tea House store, and that is the Hold Still shirt. Yep. Hold Still and the Tea House shirt. So yeah, I'm sure people will enjoy that. Go ahead and bring that back down so that I can move you guys over to the other screen. And Donna greeting Dan, and stew will have to simmer for a long time, but Lynn can keep an eye on it for me. Most stews have to simmer for a while. Nice shirts, thank you, Dave. I enjoy them. I'm rather proud of the main design, and I'm still working on making a shirt for Jeff and George. So yeah, Dan laughing. Yep. Hold still. Yep. Love it, thesis. Thank you, Dan. Inside joke that you can wear. That's kind of the idea. Yeah. That's kind of the point. Now move you guys over to the other screen over there. Minimize all of those. Put the comments up on stage. Like so. Yes, I did get a haircut. I got a trim. Yesterday, actually. I think it looks much better without the hair hanging over my ears and those stupid wings in the back. Yes, we both did on Sunday. Yes, we did. Yes, it was definitely time for a trim. That's okay. Entire screen. Go ahead and get the gaming layout up. Add to stage, and away we go. Hey, there's Inigo. 9Dragons 6. Oh, yes. Right. The title for the show today, The Last Magpie, is based off of Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon. The most quintessential 80s kung fu movie of all time. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It is an awesome movie. It is hilarious. It is corny. It is 80s. It is great. The Last Dragon. That's our basis for title today. And there is my main character dude. He is wearing a Korean style. I think it's called a hanbok or something. I don't speak Korean, so did it not party? There we go. Nice. So now I should be able to at least attempt Valley of Hell, because we have a level 66 and a level 84, and hopefully between the two of us, we can make it out alive. And wasn't there something? Blue Magic Bead, that's Genon. Red Toad Demon is Genon. Conqueror Dungeon, Master and Disciple. Promise of Copper Ring. Okay, nope. It was just Road to the Dragon. So let's go ahead and run our way Yeah, probably won't be doing any chatting while we do this, but it's all right. No worries. I could just use a Courier's Guild pass and go to the closest village. That might actually be faster, but yeah, bridges are kind of terrible. Got to get my music here. Yes, I know PvP is enabled. God. Better at bridges and stairs. Oh, good. The cat moved.
So you head straight to Genon?
Yep.
Might stop getting stuck on things, although head that way.
Oh, relight the pilot lights on the water heater. Oh, boy. All right, come over here to the teleport person because that'll be a whole lot faster than running. That'll at least send us to the Nanchang entrance. That'll be faster at least. We'll be halfway across the map. now we just run to the Valley of Hell entrance and, hope we don't die. Stew back on low heat. British soap operas on out here. That does not sound... I'm sorry. British humor is about as dry as their food is, so I can't handle a lot of British humor. I used to watch Mr. Bean. That's about the extent of what I actually enjoyed, was Mr. Bean. Other than that, I can't do British humor. It makes me sad. I remember a friend who was British, by the way, making a joke about how Great Britain conquered the world for spices and then used none of them. And also making a joke about the only reason that the pyramids of Giza are not in a British museum somewhere is because they wouldn't fit. And then his wife slapping him and saying, that's not a joke, that's actually true. Like, that's actual historical fact. Oh, excuse me. Which is why I'm waiting. Monty Python is okay for British humor, but it's still... I have to be in the mood for it, basically. If I'm not in the mood for it, then I can't do it. Sorry, my music player needs an update, which is thoroughly infuriating. Okay, there we go. Do I have... Oh my God. Okay, yeah, we need to... Okay, yeah, we have some passes, so that should allow us to get into Bloody Hermit, Conqueror Herb. Yeah, we're going to have to sell some stuff before we go in there because looting is going to be impossible if I have no room. Yeah, I might be a minute. Pill of Revival. We do need our liquor, yes. Bluebell Ambrosia defense increase. I'll use that. Another dragon herb. Okay, I think that might be... Let's go ahead and switch to my gloves. And go ahead and get drunk. Yep. Our Lady of Nice Hips. Yep. All right, let's head over to Valley of Hell, I guess. That's fine. I'm not... Yeah, those are definitely her Wolverine claws, aren't they, Dan? You could probably kick the crap out of anything on this map, at least most things. Yeah, just bridge.
Why are you almost dead?
Because I was getting attacked by reds.
That would do it.
All right, we ready?
Guess so.
You might be doing the majority of the killing here, because if these guys are red to me now, I might be not able to do much.
Okay. I'll do my best. I don't know if I can solo it though.
At a level 84?
Oh, I know.
All right, let's go look for...
Not one here.
So did I.
How you doing over there?
Not great. Oh my God.
Heal yourself and
I did. Yay!
I'll take care of the rest. Want to take a quick nap?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start counting.
What level are they to you? Okay. Just get the biggest one. That'll open the gate. Oh, they're orange to me. At least these ones are. Just go ahead and get across the bridge and start working on the ones over there, because you have to clear all of them out before the boss will pop up. Vapors of death are gone. Yeah. They were kind of kicking my ass, though, weren't they? I don't know if you have... There's a collectible there. Let me... No, I don't pick up the hats or the clothes, because you have to have the whole set for it to even be remotely useful. This must be the last one before the boss. Yeah, there's the boss. What? Oh, you rat bastard. Just go after the boss. Don't worry about anything else. Hey, Trey. Oh, you were painting. Nice. Is he dead? Well, then let's get the hell out of here. Oh, we absolutely could attack the boss at the same time, but I would also be being swarmed by all the bad guys. Okay, you do that then. You missed my new shirt design, Trey. See, you didn't think you could solo this entire dungeon, and you basically did. Well, the only reason that I can loot first and escape later, Dan, is because I have someone with a higher level than me that gave me plenty of time. And we got done. We got out. We're good. We're safe. We're finished. Lots of water herbs. Just used one, too. Heal external wounds by 500. Which collectible did you get? I don't have the green one. I have the red one. All right, I got some room. Well, if you want to trade, if you can trade, whatever you want to trade, and then just go ahead and sell whatever you want, and you can back out, because... Okay, do that too then. Just leave the client up. That way, if I need something else, you can just pop it right back up. If you want to go ahead and run up to Tianjin, then... Or not Tianjin, Nanchang Village. No, I'm good. Oh, hey, bud. My health is going down faster because we don't have a buff going on at the moment. So this is just my base stat. That's why I'm getting my butt kicked. No, I'm good. I have a pretty decent heal, as you saw. Why didn't it give me the ring? I gotta go fight more of the damn red toad demons because it didn't give me the ring. It gave me something. Yeah, I thought you'd like the new the new shirt design, Trey. That was, like I said, I worked on it during the green room. It was kind of entertaining to work on. All right. Why'd you not give me the ring? I need the ring. There's the ring. Oh, enjoy your sandwich, Steve. Thank you. But what is this red ring? The red toad demon had it. I see. Thanks. Thank you so much for finding my mother's ring. I know this isn't much, but I want you to take it. Thank you. I shall never forget this. Right. Are you the one who helped Rania last time? Yes. I am her grandpa. Thank you for finding my daughter's keepsake. But I heard there is one more thing that you found. You mean the red ring? Yes, that ring belonged to Ranya's missing little brother. What? Despite my disapproval, my daughter married a man she loved. Soon after, she had Ranya and her little brother. Her husband died and the family fell into poverty. And soon after that, my daughter fell ill. Even though it was a common disease with a simple cure, she did not have the money to buy it. She died a few months later. How ironic. The daughter of the clinic dies because she couldn't afford the medicine. I felt like I was the one who let her die. So I decided to do my best to raise my 2 grandchildren. One is already lost and now the other has gone missing. What? Rania didn't tell me, but I think she ran off to where you found the red ring to find her younger brother. Could you look for Rania there? I will look for her. Thank you. She must have gone to the place where you found that ring. Please look for Rania. Thank you. I'll be more careful around Shuangkong Temple monks. Just because their elder monk is hurt, it doesn't mean they will stop harassing innocent people like me. I found this when I originally found the blue magic bead. I thought it'd suit a warrior like you better than it suits a merchant like me. Stay close to the candles. You're back. So, that rusty sword? That is the blade my father took with him. You did take revenge. Thank you so very much. My grandfather and my father now can rest in peace with our ancestors. I'm afraid I have nothing to give you, but please take this copper ring. My mom gave me this ring, but she went far away to Tiantan village to earn money. There has been no news from her for a while. My mom once told me that objects can call out to people, so maybe carrying this copper ring, you will meet my mom. So please accept it. And if you do happen to meet her, tell her that I am safe and doing fine. And later on, you could still teach me some kung fu. I want to be the strongest man in the land, so that I can make sure nobody else gets killed by such evil fiends. And not just the monks that like the outfit. Come on. I know. I just wanted to heal because I was... From the warmth of the corpse, hasn't been long since she died. She doesn't seem to have the ring with her. Let's go back. And then he's going to have me run back to try and find the ring that one of the toad demons has that killed her. Ranya is dead? Oh no! Dun, 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 dun. An old man stubborn has killed his daughter, granddaughter, and grandson. I am overcome with grief. Thank you. Thanks for telling me about Ranya's death. I contracted the village guards and they should take care of the corpse right away. I know this is shameful, but could I ask you for one more favor? Of course. I don't even want revenge. I just want you to get me the blue ring and red ring that were precious to Ranya. One of the red toad demons that killed Ranya should have those. I'll be waiting here. See? Yeah, he's definitely 0 for 3. Oh, time to sell some stuff because our... So one more level, I should at least be able to get my Tianshan healing and Innocent of Drunken Dragon up to the next Chang. That would be nice. That'll go up to 3 then. More running! Holy hell, Kickbot. I didn't even know there was a character limit on Kick. Most of my messages are... I heard that Grant's going to be back tonight, so I'm going to do my best to be done by 7 o'clock. But I understand if people need to back out and go run over to his channel, and you're probably not going to miss much towards the end of mine, so I completely understand. Yeah, I know there's still 2 hours. We're good. I just wanted to, because I saw his announcement on Facebook that he was going to have a show tonight. So come on, you're again. We're not getting the damn rings. Oof. New water heater. That's not good, Carl. That's not good at all. Oh, we leveled. Come on, where is this stupid damn ring? What the hell? This is ridiculous. There's my heal going up. Chang 3 on both. Gave me something. Recovered life of the target by 150 every 3 seconds. Revive vital by 150. Redline core, yeah. Why are you not giving me the stupid ring? No, they still haven't dropped the damn ring. There. See, I told you, sometimes it's fun to play Warriors and just go in and attack everything. Yep, we completely, well, mostly she completely destroyed the dungeon. I was kind of hanging out in the corner, taking out toad demons because they were a low enough level that I could. I didn't even touch the boss. Thanks. I am now the most miserable of men in the land. These rings are the only thing left to remember my daughter and grandchildren. But I'll keep these safe. This is my token of gratitude. Please accept it. This is Wan Sang Nian of Nanjiang Tavern, who told you about Ranya. Could you come see me for a moment? Of course. Yes, yes, yes. I heard the news from the old man Eight Hands. Though Ranya is with us no more, as a close friend of hers, I wish to say thank you. I called you here because I heard something from people who visited the tavern a few days ago, and what they said has been bothering me. What did they talk about? I've told you that about 8 years ago, many children in Jinan had disappeared all at once. Do you remember? Yes. But that man in black was talking about those children, and he used the word experiment. Now that I think about it, the time when the children disappeared and the red toad demons appeared was awfully close. Furthermore, I recalled Ranya telling me that the red toad demon she met just circled around her without attacking. You can't possibly mean... This is just an awful guess. Strange things have been happening in the land. You shouldn't tell this crazy theory to her grandpa, of course. I just hope little Ya and her brother are both in a good place. It's a small thing, but please take this. Fried shrimp paste. Yay. Do you know Mao Tailian? What? She is a blacksmith in Hefei. Once I traveled to Hefei and saw her smithing some 1,000-year-old cold steel. What a breathtaking scene that was. Since then, I have done my best to surpass her for 3 years. It was time well spent to myself, and I was confident that I had become a blacksmith better than she. But my expectations crashed down on me. What happened? I wanted to test the sharpness of the finest sword I had fashioned in 3 years. I heard of a man who fought a monster named Stone Skin Demon, who had his weapon destroyed, so I went to go see that monster. And then? It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe my time spent making that sword was in vain. One strike and the sword broke in half. Well, I almost got killed after that, but anyway. I came home and pondered alone. I thought maybe that monster had something special on its armor. Do you think you can get me some pieces of that armor? How many should I bring? Well, I think 20 should be enough. The Stone Skin Demons are located past Stone Stealing Stronghold on the way to Tiantan. Yes, but I need to go back to Tianjin to turn in my road to the Dragon Quest. Clan battles are harder. Town is not Mundy rich yet. Neither is ours. I do tend to get at least one a day. Yeah, she did. She put one on right outside the front door. So we are going to run down to the Nanjiang entrance. Then transport to the Jiangzhou entrance. Well, that's one of the best things about stews, Dan, is you can add whatever you want, but unfortunately you can't take away. So if you put too much salt or pepper in at the beginning and someone decides it's too salty, you're kind of screwed. Which is why I am not a huge fan of any fast food place in my entire town, because every single damn one of them oversalts all of their fry to the point where you can't taste anything but salt. So when I have the opportunity, I order my fries with no salt, which guarantees two things. Number one, obviously, that there's no salt on my fries. And number two, I get fresh fries, because they have to make them fresh to make sure that there's no salt on them. All right, that's not a terribly difficult recipe. Glad you found the crying cat, Carl. Wow. I knew that you could do it. Thanks. You have avenged my sworn brother who was defeated by a public enemy of the land. The only thing left to do is to research this poison. Go and see our clan leader. Something good will be waiting for you. I have told him everything. I got yelled at because I sent you alone to such a dangerous place, and if you hadn't come back alive, I would probably have been beaten to a pulp. But here you are. Phew! What happens when you get dogged? Or can you not move your legs because you sat on your leg for too long and now you can't move them? What? I called for you? Who told you that? Whoa, I must be pretty drunk. Let's see. Who are you? No, don't tell me. I remember. Yes. It's about time to give you something. You are a 3-0 student of the League from now on. Have a drink in celebration. Maybe I'll join you. Dude, you can barely stand up. I don't think you need another drink. Zhao Xilong, I own the Nanjiang Drapery in Jinan, looking for a hero who believes in women's rights. Please look for me when you come to Jinan. Okay. Jinan, Conquer. So we can go to Cave of Conquerors. We have the Conqueror herb. I just have to talk to the grave robbers. I don't actually have to do anything. Yeah, pins and needles after it wakes up. And we are now 5 dragons 8. Two in strength, 2 in dex, 1 in wisdom, 1 in constitution, 1 in essence, Glove mastery. Grave robber. Hey, babe. Nightly cat chase. Her hair does look good, doesn't it? Ooh. Okay, I don't remember where the grave robber is for right now. So we're just going to go ahead and playing through the window while we were painting. That sounds like a cat. Machine on entrance. This is just faster. Okay. Bad gets worse is up there. Those are the stone skin demons. Okay. I have a relic. Defense increase. Almost 6, so it's about an hour to go until Grand Show. Glad you have a full stomach, Dan. I'm going to be doing that in about an hour. Why? Didn't freeze on my end. Ah, you must have read my windgram. Well, first of all, let me say thanks for coming all this way to see me. I was coming this way anyway. What's the problem? Well, this guy who looks like a toad thinks he can take my hand in marriage by force just because his father is a rich man. He is only 19 years old, but already he has the cold heart of a General Way soldier. What? I should tell you in detail. As you know, besides Wyan Dyer, who is known to be the wealthiest man in Hefei, there is a man named Yang Wuji, who is also quite well off. We know that he is rich, but he has a bad habit of trying to buy his way out of everything. He has a son who looks and acts exactly like him, but he tries to buy his way into everything, like my clothes. It all started when the son visited my store. He tells me he has fallen in love with me at first sight, and he's pestering me day and night. What are you talking about? Keep listening. One problem is that his father hires deviant clan mercenaries to guard his shipments. The nerve, right? The village guards can take care of a few mercenaries when they get out of hand, but they are afraid that messing with a few will bring the whole clan to town. At first, he asked me if I would marry him. Of course, I said no. Next, he asked how much he would need to pay to have me marry him. Again, I refused. Now he is threatening to take me by force. I fear I will be abducted by mercenaries any moment. That's why you have to help me. Okay. And that means you'll help me, right? That man is probably waiting for me to get off work outside the village. His name is Yang Meng Po. Okay, cool. I slowed down during the cooking, writing the recipe back to send to David and Nikita. Isn't fond of seafood, yeah. Me and Foxy are the opposite. She eats fish, but she can't have, like, clams and oysters and things. I don't eat fish, but I will eat clams and oysters. Not by themselves. Not by themselves. Don't get me wrong. If someone handed me a raw oyster, I would not eat that at all. But like clam chowder and oyster food, oyster soups, oh yeah, absolutely. Who dares to stop me? Do you know who I am? Are you really 19? Why do you ask such things? Aha! Did Joe Zalong send you here? Good, now I can show her how brave I am. Go back before you get hurt. Even my father can't touch me. Who are you to say that? Aren't you afraid of my mercenaries? Have to defeat them anyway. How dare you? Go get that bastard! This is the best you got? Axehead Demon Mercenaries, this is the best you got? Blindness of the blinded. Yeah. I'm getting better at remembering my heals because my health is kind of garbage right now without any kind of buff. This is it? That's all you got? You will pay for this later, I promise! Yeah, run away, you little punk. Be gone with you. It's still bright outside and it's after 6 o'clock. This is weird. Wow, you really took care of him for me? It seems both men and women will do anything for me. Don't tell me you've fallen for me too. I should have just let you get taken away. All right, I'm teasing. Thank you so much. Please take this. Ginseng roots. Mushroom stalks. League menu. Oh, iron plate. We don't need that. Get rid of the cracked gourd and throw the stone bowl in there. There we go. heal. Defense increased by 200. Full of herself? Yeah, just a lot. Flow stones I can do clan contributions on. It's been a while since she's had a nap. Let's go ahead and give her a little nap. All right, so we have right, the stone skin demons, right. Where the hell are you going? Yeah, today is National Nap Day, and that was the second time, I think. Yeah, oyster crackers. I used to have oyster crackers with my soup. 20 stone skin demons. Oyster crackers with communion wafers. Interesting. Excuse me. Yeah, that laugh does get annoying after a minute. I'm going to end him here in a second because he is very annoying to me. And he should be far enough away. Actually, I think that's the toad demon that's making that noise. Everyone getting twitchy. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, she's doing a mule kick. And that happens in, I think, at least 2 of the 3 fist forms that we have. Four minutes of drunkenness left. And I'll have to switch to my staff. And yes, on some of the bigger baddies, the kick does land directly in the groin. That's true. A mule kick to the crotch, yes. Three. Sun and Moon 6. I don't care about the Black Dragon Cavalry General. I don't care. You can. I've looked. There's no way to shut off the notices that, oh, Bell of Creation, Black Dragon Cavalry. I don't care. I'm not going to take part in the battle, so I don't care. It's amazing you can damage that armor. I still can't make out what this armor is made out of. I don't want to admit it, but perhaps only Mo Taolian will know about this. Could you show her this medal? Send me to Hefei. Beat the drunk clock. Okay. A little bit. Oh, crap. We got something back in Tiantan Village. We'll have to go deal with that after we get back from Hefei, because this is that stupid... He's playing a trick on us. About 25 minutes till Grants goes live. Oh, she's not bouncing boobily. Because she's covered. There is no cleavage. Zhou Qiantie from Nanjiang Village asked you to show me these pieces? Ha! You got fooled too. Fooled? You got tricked. This armor isn't very well known, but it is made from crude iron. It's not very difficult to make. So far, 53 people have come here, including you. I know Uncle Zhou likes to play tricks on people, but he's pushing it too far. I think he's lost his dominoes. He's really a distant elder cousin, so it's not like I can report or anything. Well, sorry for the trouble. Please take this. I apologize on behalf of him. Yeah, see, it was a trick. Nap time. White jade statue. There's the green book. There's the blue book. So now we just need the yellow book. The hell is that? That's got to be a deco, but okay, dude. Turtle shell gloves. Damage increased by 20% on crit. Essence increased by 22. Dex increased by 27. Wisdom increased by 22. Max life increased by 3,000. Yang damage 20% increase. 180 to 280 damage. This still does more damage, but that gives me some more max life, essence increase, dex and wisdom increase. They're not Wolverine gloves anymore. They're not claws. Ah, crap. I can't use them because I'm not drunk. Oh, well. Go ahead and take a nap. Yeah. Yep. Polar bear. Furry deco. Yep. Can you imagine getting your ass kicked as a member of a deviant clan, like one of the axe head demons, or I mean, a lot of the the red toe demons and the axe head demons are basically animals anyway. But can you imagine, like, just a random human enemy getting their ass kicked by someone wearing a polar bear furry costume? You got to go back to your Deviant Clan headquarters after getting the living crap beat out of you and be like, oh my God, dude, what happened to you? I got my ass kicked by a dude in a bear costume. I don't want to talk about it. All right, so I'm going to use a Courier Guild Pass because I have a lot of them. We're just going to Courier's Guild to Tiantan Village to do Promise of Copper Ring. We get to talk to Dan's favorite character again. Will you let me see that copper ring for a moment? I'm sure I've seen identical ring. Apparently, the two were originally a twin pair. The woman who wore this same ring did business around here for some time. Yes, I think she did mention she had a son in Nanjiang Village. She worked hard so she could send back money to support him. But last year, when outlaws from Eastern Valley Appel invaded, she was carried off along with many other townsfolk. They most likely killed her. A four-armed demon named Dark Falchion and his followers were the ones who assaulted the town. Dark Falchion still lives in Eastern Valley Appel to this day, and I hear tell he fears nothing and no one. What an indifferent heaven. She was just a widowed young mother who tried to earn a better life for herself and her young son. I cannot overlook this crime. Don't tell me you want to fight him. Dark Falchion is a vicious monster. Ah, well, haven't seen anyone this fired up in a long time. All right, Dark Falchion's den lies near the head of Eastern Valley of Hell in the southeast of Jinan. I'll not try to stop you, but please be careful. I don't know what's gotten into you, but you should better value your life. No. OnlyFans. It's almost 7 o'clock and the sun's still up. This is weird. Nah, because I don't want to waste the alcohol because there's only 15 minutes left. If I restart a whole new thing and then when I set up my stand to end things, it'll basically end up with me wasting. Because I can still heal. I just can't do the vital heal. But I can still just do regular heals on myself, so I'm not terribly worried about it. There's Dark Falchion. that's going to take me back to Nanjang. Look at that. Dark Falchion came back already. And this will probably just running between these two spots because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get there, and then the kid's going to tell me to go search for his mother because his mother's not dead. She's in the cage right next to the entrance of Valley of Hell. So I'm going to run all the way back to Nanjang, which is going to send me back to Tiantan, which is going to send me to Valley of Hell, and then back to Nanjang. This one quest will probably wrap this up for tonight. Keeps on running like the Energizer Bunny. With a big stick even. Ah. Got about 10 minutes until Grant's show, so whoever wants to go hop over there, I understand. You're not going to miss much. You're going to miss me running it back into town, talking to the kid sending me to look for his mother, me going and finding his mother, sending her back to her son, and that'll be pretty much the end for tonight because it is almost 7, and we're going to try and end as close to 7 as we possibly can now that Grant's back. Good night, Carl. Hello again. It's good to see you. I've been practicing my kung fu so I can fight like you. Watch. Huh? What's this? You found the other ring? But that means... What? My mother gave you this and said she would come back soon? So I should wait? Thank you so much. Mom said if we both wore the rings, we would be assured to bring them together again, even though we were separated. That's why I lent mine to you, see? It's really true, wasn't it? Not just a story. Now that my mother said she will return, you must keep one of the rings. Then you will return again someday to teach me kung fu. And now back to Tiantan Village, see? %93 on the staff. Yep, 5-minute warning. Ah. What are we to do? What will happen? Oh my, you scared me. Goodness. You're the warrior who came through here the other day. Oh, we have big trouble here now. Please listen. Last night, a blood claw named White Drills and his brood raided our town and kidnapped many of the women. I barely escaped by hiding myself in a barrel for over an hour. I've heard they imprison women in a timber fortress in Eastern Valley of Hell and that they do terrible, awful things to them. It is also said they will kill them as soon as they tire of them. How frightening! Those who were kidnapped yesterday may still be safe, I hope. Can't you save those poor women before it's too late? I will rescue the women. Would you help us? Merciful Buddha, we are fortunate that a person like you has come along. After many years as an innkeeper, I do have an eye for noble souls. The place the women were taken is in Eastern Valley of Hell. Rumor has it they locked the women in a timber fortress. Only White Drills, their leader, has the key, so you should get the key first. Please be careful and hurry. Told you. I'm surprised neither one of us have gotten booted yet. Almost 3 hours in a party and we're both still here. Hey, look, he's right there. But these guys are all around me are red, so hopefully they won't swarm me. No, they're just going to stalk near me to scare me. Innkeeper in a barrel. Yeah? Oh, please help me. Can't you unchain me? Unlock the chain with this key and escape. I thought I would end up a slave here for the rest of my life. Thank you so much. Finally, I can go see my son Zijing. How hard my little boy's life must be now. What? You know my Zijing? Yes, that's him, all right. I should go to him right away. Please, if you ever have the chance, please make sure to stop by Nanjang Village and find us. I have nothing special to give you as a reward, but I will serve you with my whole heart. Thank you again for my life. No, not the demon, the door. Something sent me to Shanghua Village, too. Why did it want me to... It said something about poison. You put a girl in a box. Or a barrel. Cut a hole in the barrel. If you hear the rest of the song, please come to the green room on Friday night. Ah. The Valley of 1,000 Bridges that only has 3 bridges in it. No, I don't have to write it. I don't have to write anything. Nope. Don't have to. Can't make me. Nope. Oh. Inside of my ear itches. I hate that feeling. Ah, the conquering hero. The women kidnapped by the outlaws are all safely returned and speak of nothing else than your bravery. I heard the story 100 different ways from each of the women you freed. They are most grateful for their lives and how fortunate that the woman imprisoned over a year ago was also found alive. The town has really come back to life with a spirit of hope because to them you brought that poor woman back from the dead. Your deed is already legend. The gods are surely smiling on you. I hope they bring you many rewards for your kind service. Ah, that reminds me. Ji Qingyue returned to Nanjang in Jinan to find her son. She told me to convey her earnest hope that you would stop by Nanjang Village so she can properly reward you. She is a sincere woman, and it must have been hard enough for her to work here to earn money, separated so long from her son. But to have been kidnapped by fiends and to live without knowing if she'd ever see him again. I doubt she'll ever want to come back here again after what she went through. I doubt she'll ever want to be separated from him again. Anyway, you should go to Nanjang Village. Please carry to her the regard to the townsfolk of Tiantan Village. Oh, hell no. Courier's Guild transport, because that's going to take way too long to run, and we're already over time. I knew you'd come back someday. That's the promise of the ring. Of course my mama is here. She came back and told me the truth. That you rescued her? Thanks. Thank you so much. My mom went to work. It's just a few blocks away. I'll take you to see her. I'm sure she'd want that. But first I have something for you. Of course I can reward you. Who can tell me otherwise? Here, take this. It belonged to my grandfather, who handed it down to my father, who handed it down to me, so that I might become a great warrior when I grow up. It's a small treasure compared to the life of my mother, so I give this to you with all my heart, warrior. But I still want you to teach me Kung Fu. Sure, kid. And now we will Courier's Guild to Hefei and set up our stand and wrap up for tonight. And the sun is still up at almost 10 after 7. So let's go ahead and transport to Hefei. City Center. Let's go over here and heal, because we do have a few external wounds right now. There's my bonus card. Ebony Dragon Gloves. Nice. 1 of 1,000 damage absorbed into life. Very nice. There's our bonus card. All right. There we go. Go ahead and do this. Stop screen share. Dog. All right, guys. Thank you for coming. As I said, no tea house on Saturday, so I may, as always, make an appearance on Creative to Play over on the Indie CD channel on Wednesday night. But if not, I will see you all right here next Monday for our next game stream. And that's all for tonight, guys. 再见。